on, peeps? It's your boy Ozzy here. Today we're going to be talking about the Pistons one last time before the season starts. We are pretty much a week away from opening tip-off at the Little Caesars Arena against the Charlotte Hornets. We've already played a couple preseason games. I think we played about 3 at the time I uploaded this. I think that we only played 5 or something like that. And from what I've seen so far, this should be a team to watch in the NBA this season. They're going to have some ups and downs. Reggie, he looks a little bit better. He looks healthier. I still don't know if he's 100% healed. He might be battling more of the mental rehabilitation part of the injury. Try not to think about it and just playing. But really, the shocking thing that I have seen in the off season and even during a little bit of the preseason is that Andre Drummond has been hitting some free throws. He's been shooting the lights out from the stripes. He looks a lot better from the line. He looks a lot more confident. His shot looks better, and he doesn't look fatigued. Usually when he went to the line, he looked nervous, didn't want to be there, had no part, didn't want to do it, whatever have it. So like the most of the bad free throw shooters in the NBA history, he kind of followed that trend. He's had that nostril surgery where he couldn't even breathe out one of his nostrils. I don't know what the fuck that would be like. I can only imagine it would suck. But he looks better after having the surgery. He looks more energetic. He looks leaner. He looks way better. I expect a bounce back year from Drummond, possibly even making another All-Star team. He's got all the potential in the world to be one of the best. It's just a matter of putting in that work. And so far, he looks like he's been putting in the work. If they do the hack-a-dray and he goes to the line, he's knocking most of them down, that's going to be like 5 extra points a game after he starts hitting some of them. Maybe even more. So I look forward to watching Drummond this year, having a bounce back here. Avery Bradley looks sharp. Going to be a good scoring option for us. I really expect his offensive game to bounce off the charts this year, especially not being the number one option in Boston. We don't really have a number one guy. I'd probably say it's Reggie right now, but I see Avery Bradley taking that, especially if Reggie's not 100% yet. Which I hope we learn from our mistakes this time, not rush Reggie back. Hopefully we let him heal if he's not ready. Ish looks good. Still a great player, one of my favorites. Stanley, he hasn't really jumped off the screen or the TV or the court, whatever have you. He hasn't shown me much improvement yet. He did hit like that half-court 3. But really, he just needs to score like 10 points a game, really, to be honest with you. We just need his defense. I would love it if he grew up to be a 20-point scorer. I don't know why I burp in all my videos. I think I burp in all my videos. That's kind of fucked up. Oh, fuck it. Anyway, Henry Ellison, on the other hand, he has popped off the screen, the court, whatever have you. This dude can play. I like the way he can just dribble and just shoot a shot right in your people's faces. I know he's listed as a power forward. On 2K, they have him as a center. I actually think he can play small forward and be pretty effective at it. I don't know how well he'll be able to guard most of the small forwards. He might have to guard people like on defense on power forwards and whatnot. But whatever. That can be worked out. Boban, he's just fucking tall. Great. People love him. He's going to have a good quality year backing up Drummond. We won't even probably miss Baines that much, although Baines did a lot of dirty work that he didn't get credit for. Who else did I have? Kennard, he looks like he's going to be a streaky shooter his first year, the rookie. Looks like he might have some good streaks, and everyone's going to be like, start him. And then he'll go cold, and people are like, oh, why did we draft this guy? He's going to be a bust. He might be one of those types of players. See how it develops after a year. I think he's going to be a really good player down the road. Showed a lot of potential. His defense actually looks pretty good. I know when he came into the draft class, everyone that was his knock, was his defense, but it hasn't looked too shabby so far. I know it's just preseason and no one really takes it serious, unless you're Jared Jack, get into a fight. But rather than that, the Pistons look like they're going to be an okay team this year. I have them as the 6th, maybe even the 5th seed in the East. I don't know how well they're going to gel. The team chemistry might be off. The only thing that I don't like about the Pistons is John Lure. Just a bad player with a bad contract. Got to dump him. Got to get rid of it or something. And then we got to make room if Avery Bradley works out to re-sign him. So that's good. That's really my questions this year. I do not like John Lure. I really want to get rid of him, especially since he's got a bad contract. And if we get rid of him, I think I'd have a pretty happy outtake on the season. That's really the only thing I got bad about him to say. Although I do think SVG could be on the hot seat, if not losing his job, losing the principal or president of operation position, if they do not do good this year. So that's pretty much, but having the new arena, like I've said in all my videos, that's going to be the huge part. I know people are going to go see it. They're going to sell out for so many games. My mom went there for a concert. She loved it. So go ahead and comment down below what you think about the Pistons this year. Doing another short video. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter, all that garbage. Like the video, subscribe. Anyway, keep it real, keep it fresh. See you in the next one.